Hello and welcome back. We are doing question number 3, complex trig. This handout is not in your book. This is an actual handout. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. What we have is let's pretend we have a ball wedged inside of a V. They want to know how high the ball protrudes from the top of this part. Okay. So let's take a look at what we have. I'm going to redraw it. Here's my ball sticking up here. Here's my part. And let's pretend we have our V going all the way down. Okay. So what are we given? We're given the diameter of the ball. We can use principle 1516 to work this out. There's a couple of other things we need to think about first. Okay, so we know that that's 0.5 because it's 1 inch, so that's a ½ inch from here to here. We need this length, or we need this length, or we need an angle. We need something. Okay, so what we have is just not enough. So let's think outside of the box for this here. It's given us this opening here, which is 1.1367, and it gives us the bottom opening here of 0.75, and it also gives us this height here at 1.1601. Okay, so I'm going to take the bottom away from the top. I'm going to say 1.1367 minus 0.75 equals 0.3867. With a V, I'm going to split it in half here, create a right angle triangle. This length here is this length, 1.1601. So therefore, I'm going to divide this by 2 equals, I have a triangle here, which is 1.1601 and 0.19335. You say, what does that give me? Well, when I calculate this angle here, that angle is this angle here. Or if I draw a triangle up 90 degrees, it's this angle. So it's the angle that this guy's on, but we're not quite there yet. So we want to find, we know this height from here to here. So now if I have this angle here, which is going to be this angle here, which we're going to calculate in a moment, I can figure out from the bottom to the top, or sorry, to the center of the circle. Then I just add the radius to that. Now I need to do a second triangle. So this triangle here is going to be my second triangle. So I'm going to have another triangle. Okay, and keep that in there. We know this angle. Do we know what this is? Well, we know the bottom is 3/4 of an inch, so this here is going to be 0.387. Minus 875. 0.75 divided by 2 equals, no, 375. 375. With that, we can calculate this height. With this height here, I can take this height plus this height, subtract it from the height to the center, or not to the center of the circle, plus the radius, subtract those two heights, and it's going to give me my h. Okay, let's start work on all of these triangles. We are going to do our first triangle. So it's this side here. So we have a triangle that looks like this. We have at the top 0.19335, and on the side we have 1.1601. We want to find this angle. We have opposite and adjacent. Opposite, adjacent, we're going to be using tan. This is our opposite. Our adjacent. This is our formula we're going to use. So we're going to go second function, tan, bracket 0.19335 divided by 1.1601. Second function, tan, bracket 0.19335 divided by 1.1601 bracket equals 9.46232208, something like that. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to keep that. Okay. So therefore, this angle is 9.4. 9.4623. Okay, our second triangle. I've gone ahead and drew this. So basically, we're going to figure out the height here. We have this as 0.5, and we have this angle here as being 9.46. So let's draw this out again. We have a triangle here. So that's 90 degrees. So this is the hypotenuse. We want the hypotenuse. We have 0.5, and we have this angle. And that angle is 9.4623. So we have opposite, and what we want to find is hypotenuse. So we want hypotenuse over opposite. Hypotenuse over opposite, cosecant, which is the inverse of sine. To figure that out, we're going to use this formula here. So we're going to go sine 9.4623 equals second function 1 over equals times 0.5. Sine 9.4623 equals second function 1 over equals times 0.5 equals 3.04138838. That's a mouthful. We're going to make this a 4. Get rid of that. So we're going to call this length here, H length here 3. Oops. 3.0414. Now we need to calculate this triangle here. We know that this opening from here to here is 3/4, so therefore our triangle, let's do this on a fresh piece. Push this guy up here. Okay, we're going to draw this little triangle here. So this opening at the bottom here is 0.75 divided by 2 equals 0.375. 0.375. This angle here is going to be 9.4623. This here is our opposite, adjacent, our hypotenuse. So what we want to find is adjacent over opposite. Adjacent over opposite is cotangent. This is the formula we're going to use. Tan 9.4623 equals second function 1 over equals times 0.375. Tan 9.4623 equals second function 1 over, oops, 1 degree, let's try that again, tan 9.4623 equals second function 1 over equals times 0.375 equals 2.25000378. So we're just going to say 2.25. Okay, so this distance is 2.25. Let's write it on the actual print. Let's draw this line down. So this overall length here, we calculated out at 3.0414. So 3.0414 plus our radius, which is 0.5, is going to be 3.5414. Hopefully. So that's the height from here to here. Then we turned around. Oh, there's nothing on the end of that one. We did another triangle from here to here. And this length, which I'm going to draw here, we came up at 2.25. So 2.25 plus 1.1601, which is this number here. So those two added together equals .4101 minus 3.5414. 3.5414 minus 3.4101 equals 0.1313. Therefore, H equals 0.1313. I hope that clarifies things. Let's recap. We turned around and we found, you can go from the inside, you go from the outside. Basically, we found this angle. When you do a Z pattern, which is actually this angle here. That was our first step. Our second step was this triangle here, finding the height from here to here. Our third step was finding this little triangle to get the height from here to here. Then we added the original one plus the radius to get our overall height, which is from here down to here. Then we took this length from here to here plus this length to give us the height from here to here. Subtracted this one from this one to give us H. I hope that this helps clarify things.